We live inside a galaxy we barely understand. The Milky Way, a colossal swirl of stars, gas, and cosmic dust, is our home, yet it hides more secrets than any other galaxy we know. It's a strange irony. We have mapped galaxies billions of light years away, yet we still struggle to truly see the one we're in. When you gaze at the night sky, every twinkling point of light feels calm, peaceful, eternal. But behind that calm facade lies a violent truth. Our galaxy has a dark past, one written not with ink, but with the stars it has swallowed. The Milky Way is a cosmic predator. Over billions of years, it has collided, consumed, and absorbed smaller galaxies, feeding on their stars, their gas, and their very structure. And only recently have we begun to uncover the evidence. For a long time, even simple questions about our home galaxy puzzled astronomers. How many stars does it truly contain? 100 billion? 400 billion? What shape does it really have? 2 spiral arms or 4? These sound like easy questions, but they're anything but. Because studying your own galaxy is like trying to describe your house while standing in your bedroom with the walls blocking your view of everything else. From our vantage point inside the Milky Way, most of the galaxy is hidden behind thick clouds of dust and starlight. The center, in particular, is shrouded in mystery, a region astronomers call the zone of avoidance. Visible light can't pass through it, so for decades we've relied on X-rays and infrared signals to peek beyond the cosmic curtain. To truly see the Milky Way, we needed more than just new telescopes. We needed a new way to map space itself. That's where the Gaia Space Telescope came in. Launched by the European Space Agency in 2013, Gaia spent a decade performing one of the most ambitious missions in the history of astronomy, measuring the positions, distances, and movements of nearly 2 billion stars with breathtaking precision. To understand how Gaia accomplished this, imagine holding your finger up to your face. Close one eye, then the other. Your finger seems to jump side to side. That tiny shift is called parallax, and it's the same principle Gaia used, but on a galactic scale. As Earth orbits the Sun, Gaia takes repeated measurements of each star's position. By observing how they appear to move against the background of space, Gaia can calculate their true distances. Over 10 years, it performed more than 3 trillion observations, creating the most detailed 3D map of our galaxy ever made. But this map revealed more than distances and brightness. It told a story, the Milky Way story. When scientists began analyzing Gaia's data, they found something odd. Around 30,000 stars weren't behaving like the rest. While most stars orbit the center of the Milky Way in one direction, these were moving the other way. Their color, brightness, and chemical composition were also distinct. It was as if they didn't belong here. They were intruders, the surviving stars of another galaxy. Billions of years ago, long before our sun was born, the Milky Way collided with a smaller dwarf galaxy. That collision tore the smaller system apart, scattering its stars across the sky and blending them into our own. Scientists named it Gaia-Enceladus, a ghost galaxy whose remnants still drift through our cosmic neighborhood. This wasn't a gentle encounter. When galaxies collide, their shapes twist and stretch. Stars are flung into vast streams. Entire clusters are ripped from their homes. The aftermath can reshape both galaxies forever. Astronomers now believe that this ancient collision may have helped form the Milky Way's central bar, that bright, elongated core of stars you see in artists' impressions of our galaxy. But Gaia-Enceladus wasn't the only meal the Milky Way has had. Evidence points to several other collisions, smaller galaxies that were torn apart and consumed over time. Among them are remnants of a galaxy group called Arjuna, Sequoia, and Itoi, ancient companions that merged with us billions of years ago. And even now, the feast continues. Orbiting just outside our galaxy is the Sagittarius Dwarf Galaxy, a small companion that has already collided with us at least 3 times in the past 5 billion years. Each pass pulls streams of its stars into our galaxy's halo, like trails of glowing embers. Some astronomers even believe one of those collisions may have triggered the birth of our sun itself. And the process isn't over. Sagittarius is on course to merge again, slowly but inevitably being torn apart by the Milky Way's gravity. One day, it too will vanish completely into our galactic body. This cycle of creation and destruction is not unique to us. Across the universe, galaxies grow by consuming smaller ones. It's how cosmic structure evolves. Gravity pulling matter together, collisions sparking new generations of stars. Our Milky Way is simply playing its part in that endless dance. As Gaia's mission unfolded, its precision grew so extraordinary that astronomers could not only map stars, but also measure their motions through time. By tracing their orbits backward, they could rewind the Milky Way's history, revealing the tangled paths of long-gone galaxies. The map even showed that the Milky Way's edges aren't smooth. They ripple and warp, a visible scar from those ancient collisions. Gaia's discoveries didn't stop at the galactic level. Within our own solar system, it mapped the positions of more than 150,000 asteroids, revealing that hundreds of them have small moons of their own, tiny companions wobbling in shared orbits. It even detected a previously unknown black hole, only 2,000 light-years away, 33 times the mass of the Sun, a behemoth hiding in our cosmic backyard. Every discovery added a new brushstroke to the portrait of our galaxy, not a quiet spiral drifting through the void, but a living, changing organism built from the remains of others. Yet even the most powerful missions must one day end. After more than a decade in space, Gaia's fuel finally ran out in early 2025. Its engines, powered by small bursts of cold gas, could no longer keep it stable. On January 15th, Gaia took its final chaos. Yet from that chaos came order, spiral arms, planets, and life itself. Without those ancient galactic mergers, we might never have existed at all. So, the next time you look into the night sky, remember, the light reaching your eyes may have started in another galaxy, billions of years ago, torn free during a cosmic collision and adopted by the Milky Way. Somewhere in that endless sea of stars lies the story of who we are, and of the countless galaxies our home has devoured to become what it is today. Because in the grand story of the universe, every galaxy is both predator and prey, and our Milky Way, it's one of the hungriest of them all.